Hello, this is Chiak.
I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
We are back with
Come in,
Arkham
all
Knight.
units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Okay. Wing tech screen. Use the Wing Tech screen to view your move list or when earning a Wing Tech upgrade point. Progress any most wanted mission or fill up the XP meter to upgrade the Batsuit, Batmobile, and gain enhanced skills. Hunting down the various super villains in Gotham is the fastest way to earn upgrades. Makes sense? Okay. Fine-tune the pinnacle of... Okay, we have one skill point right now, which if there is a lot of tank segments in this, let's increase the armor defense. Because I don't know what is the possibility that I can just avoid every single shots fired at me. Batmobile weapons. So right now we just have the... Is it going to say or... No. Emergency weapon energy. Energy absorption efficiency. Okay. Stabilize the Vulcan gun while firing, allowing you to offload precision targeting for longer periods. Highly effective when targeting drones for critical shots. Reduce reload time on the 60mm cannon, allowing for an increased rate of fire during battle. Okay, so basically, either how quickly we can charge up. Diverts all resources to weapon system. This will instantly charge up to secondary weapon energy to level 2 power to power up the Batmobile to fight back. Okay. Okay. Sorry, So we have ballistic armor level. It's a bit different. Shockwave attack, which is holding the middle mouse button. Okay, I'm learning now that I'm really going to have to hold my mouse in a different way than I'm used to. Melee armor, defense, and the grapple takedown, which is F. Fear multiple takedowns. Okay, so I'm going to really have to use the right mouse button from what I can tell. Which is fear... Oh, that's with like the bats flowing out of his cape in all the areas. Okay, so we got a skill tree. Gadget skills. Do I want to look at... Oh, this is my move list. Traversal. X is detective mode. L shift while running. Space glide. Pitch down, pitch up. And then the shift to dive bomb. Grapple targeting. I know this is very slow right now, but environmental analysis. So X, just seeing. I actually should check because at some point with the vehicle, it required me to use left control, which made things a bit more difficult. Okay. Evade, which is just space plus any of the movement keys. Slide while running. See, we create line launcher while perched. Hold the middle mouse button. F to grapple. Grapnel targeting is holding the right mouse button. And then space and hold to boost. And then there's something else here that we don't quite have yet. Let's see if I can remember that. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. So basically, everything is available to us. But I just don't remember how to do anything. That's one of your fight moves, huh? Interrogation? Sure, call it a fight move. 2 is the Batclaw. I was about to say 2, but then it also shows the left mouse button. Okay, so simple strike. Shift and right is the ground takedown. At some point this is, I still haven't gone through the game, so is it gonna show? We'll see. You want? I'm curious if it's gonna take us through this. Okay, so these are the symbols for the... Alright. That way you say, huh? Oh my god. Let's just destroy everything. Oh my god. Oop. Power slid at the wrong part. I feel like I'm destroying a lot more. Whoa, hello. And for some reason... Okay, if I charge up the secondary fire. Okay. Where are you? Oh, it still got hit. I was wondering. Is that it?
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Take Ivy to GCPD. Press C to unlock.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the appropriate program, and the Bat computer will provide a navigational marker.
Oh, and it think, oh, this is everyone just on my friends list? Or basically anyone who just adds me on friends on Steam. That's how the way it goes. Combat, okay. I don't know in terms of these air challenges if you care seeing me play them or if I should just do this on my own time. I will mostly take this as opportunity to practice, so to speak. But if you want to see them, let me know. Because I don't know, because the way I'm planning to split this up is there's going to be 2 videos of what I think it's going to look like. It's 2 videos of kind of main story mission stuff, and then 1 of the side story stuff. Though depending on how much content in this game, that might end up, it could be just 1 video of main story and 2 of side story stuff, like apparently the Most Wanted, and various other things, Riddler challenges. But this think I got an idea of the combat. It's the driving that's mainly my issue, I can tell. Alright. Anyway. Oh wait, this way? Nope, this way? God, you press W and it, like, it's already... Oh, hello. Oh boy, that... Where'd that dip come from?
I got a taste of Scarecrow's fear gas once. I really, really don't want another one.
What's this taxi? Who's it being driven by?
Oh crap! He's coming after us! Floor it!
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Okay, let's not destroy... And all on the cameras, the GCPD sees that Batman can't drive.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman!
What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Okay, what was with all the black fade outs during the cutscene? That was odd. Can we talk? We can.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid. Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Okay, technically I'm one of these pathetic creatures, but... Or do you not consider me so?
On a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only
Okay.
people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman.
And considering if you're holding the criminals, that's probably for the best. Oh, who?
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal? I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it.
You're not gonna say anything?
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
Okay. So we have another...
I've got men dying down here.
The men are scared, Batman. Hell, I've seen some action in my time, but this
This
is different.
Searching as we speak.
Oh my god. Hopefully this is not showing up. For some reason, usually Windows is pretty good when it comes to the...
Being on this phone is costing
to the
This
focus
is time
assist,
I
but
don't have.
now email notifications are popping up. But usually it doesn't show up in the recording.
I'll end up as white-haired as Gordon before this night's through.
Gordon's busy
I
on
don't
the phone.
remember you being an expert.
Alright, Detective Vision.
I've heard these excuses
Communication
before,
room, huh?
Sir.
Come on, answer the phone, damn it.
Oh. So where am I going? Who?
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed.
Rachel?
I was doing a normal
Can you hear
shift
me?
on a normal day, and now this.
Okay, so I'm assuming everything,
Just about.
all
The
these
signal's
events
real
happen
bad.
in the one day.
After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins. Are you okay?
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
Honey, you still there? These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
I hear you.
Took 4 of us to stick that guy in the cell. That's with a broken arm.
Okay. Sorry, where's my stop? That's the main objective. Okay, so right now I'm just exploring.
Pressure, Otisburg, and Port Adams. Got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake.
Yep, let's not do that.
Not attempt to approach the rioters, you hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Okay.
Priority 1. We're here to save lives.
So they've locked down the building, basically. They're trying to keep it secure, I like how she has a biohazard sign. Oh. Right. Shift is crouch. Can I go into the communications room? I can.
You know, people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there. They sure as hell ain't taking the night off.
We can't deal with what's going on out there. I've got men down and I can't help them.
Yeah, that's probably not a good feeling.
Half the rioters out there have gas masks. Don't they watch the news? Scarecrow's toxin passes through anything.
Okay. Interesting. So some of the rioters are just normal people, probably got stuck in the city. Then you have the actual,
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
okay. Mission select. Use the mission select screen to select your next target in Gotham City. When selecting a new supervillain or mission, they will be automatically added to this screen. Select this icon if you want to return to hunting down Scarecrow. Excuse me. Okay. So, I've signed so weird. Most wanted. Why equal key? Or maybe it's just the key that's out of the way, so to speak. Because it's not like I have to... Hopefully it's not a point where I have to suddenly use the key in the midst of combat. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff that is... Oh, okay. We have cases... Okay, Wonderland, so that's going to be the Mad Hatter. Beneath the surface. Croc, maybe? I mean, that's what I think. Shadow War. I don't know. In from the cold, that I imagine that would be Freeze. Okay, so we're right now 5% into the game's main story mission. Line of duty, locate and rescue missing members of Station 17 crew. Oh, that's just overall progress. The perfect crime, investigate posed mutilated body, Riddler's revenge. I think for this set we are going to do this one, and then...
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Good luck out there, Batman.
The docks. I want you to link up with Michaels and
Okay.
work your way back along the...
Never seen him up close before.
I'm right here.
Gordon's crazy going out there.
You really think you're gonna convince him to stay? This city's his home, where he raised his family. He'd die for that. We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else? Team Batman.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. He got affected by the fear gas.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop. Lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
He's the guy from the diner. What did he do? What did I do? I didn't shoot anyone. He got taken out pretty...
You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there.
You don't talk? You do.
Paramedics say there's nothing we can do for him. Just pray.
Okay. Lockup... Interesting. Lockup capacity 1%. There's 97 holding cells. And then... So maximum security is most likely going to be Pamela Isley. I don't know about the holding cell. I'm guessing as the game progresses, interview room. Jack Ryder, huh?
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Yeah, what are you doing
that's
here?
My favorite masked vigilante. One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Okay, there's a lot of character bios, so I'm just going to read some of them. Jack Ryder is an investigative reporter turned controversial talk show host, well known for his aggressive manner and his relentless determination to get to the truth. Following his brush with death in Arkham City, Ryder wrote a series of editorials condemning the facility. Yeah, I imagine he would. By his own admittance, Ryder's testimony proved influential in the state's decision to release... By his own admittance, huh? In the state's decision to release a number of falsely imprisoned inmates, many of whom received substantial compensation packages, because he was one of those falsely imprisoned. Doesn't he turn to the creep? He becomes a creep in the comic books. Was it the comic books? Attributes. Famous for his controversial... Okay, I really don't... I feel like I don't need to head to the attributes, because it kind of... It seems like it's like the Cliff Notes version. See some allies. Oh wait, we got the... I'll read the Riddler some other point. Why does it literally just say Bat Computer? Okay. The daughter of Gotham City's police commissioner, James W. Gordon, Barbara Gordon fought crime alongside Batman as Batgirl until she was paralyzed from the waist down and confined to a wheelchair. Barbara has since adopted the new identity of Oracle and now supports Batman with her computer expertise, providing him with a constant stream of information in the field to aid his battle against crime. A Gothamite through and through, Aaron Cash has spent his entire working life serving the city's law enforcement and security services. He rose to become one of the most senior and respected guards at Arkham Asylum, which was also where he suffered a violent attack by Killer Croc, resulting in the loss of his hand and a long-standing hatred of the villainous creature. He's a trusted friend of both Batman and Commissioner Gordon, who, following the closure of Arkham City, reinstated him back to GCPD, where he started his career. Okay, let's leave. Let's exit. There's one. He was like, "Why is Jack Ryder in the interview room?"
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
Oh, he's the my one lockup.
Just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And then I realize it already has.
I like how there's all these gas masks around, but the one guy says that they're not efficient against
I've
Scarecrows.
never seen anything like this, man. Even Gordon looks worried. Nothing scares that guy.
It was
I'm sorry.
Too quiet for too long. They were planning it, biding their time.
That's all we've been hearing on the news is how great Gotham is. Gotham is cured, zero crime.
What did we all do? We lapped it up. We should have known better. Gotham's as sick as it ever was.
Excuse me, Officer Denheen, I saw you glide there. Infirmary. Oh, I gotta stop pressing shift
We're
for...
not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones. Great help we all turned out to be. The lowlives out there must be laughing at us.
Well, I'm assuming you were attacked by more than one person. There was a whole gang against one guy.
Bobby, they pulled him from the car. He was screaming. They beat him. The whole crowd cheering. They tore him to pieces like animals.
Oh no. Oh no.
These guys were ambushed over in Chinatown. Said there were 50 or 60 rioters. Molotov cocktails, bricks, you name it, they threw it.
Yeah. 1 against 50 and 60? You're lucky you guys made it back.
Out there.
You're not going anywhere. You've got a concussion.
They need help.
You won't be helping anyone in your state. You'll get yourself killed.
I left them. My friends.
Listen, you did everything you could. It's not your fault.
Why do they have pictures of Two-Face, Harley Quinn? They for some reason have a picture of... I'm assuming that's Harvey Dent's... a close-up of his eye. The clock tower. Okay. Oh god. It's space. It's space. Space to run.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights.
Oh, this is the guy I...
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board. You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful, please.
You know, from what I've been hearing, that car of yours more than evens the odds. And that's without the guns.
I may have caused some destruction around the city, but you know what? I can pay for it. Bruce can pay for it. He's got the money.
This thing's a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice. Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Oh, shoot. I wanted to see them back up. Can we talk to these guys as well? Oh, my God.
No way the army's coming in here. The civilians made it out. That's all anyone cares about.
You hear about that body we found? I tell you, that ain't no regular murder. Seeing the body messed up like that, it was sickening.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head out there and check it out. Once I talk to all
on
of
that
you.
fire crew? We know where one of them is, right?
Who?
At least we got Ivy locked up. Last thing we need is her out there working her magic.
Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Afterburner, do I want to?
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bone. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Oh. Power slide the Batmobile to speed up afterburn recharging. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh, the body's literally right here. That's what the music's about. It involves this.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Okay. Assuming deceased, yes. Okay, I don't think I need to do that yet.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Okay. Scan level? Oh! Oh! Okay. Interesting. There's a bit more to this. So, right click is to... Okay, well let's first go to at least the muscle level. Oh.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
They were made to swallow it? Sorry, in the bones. Okay, okay. It's The
victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent.
%66% processed, so there's something else. Oh, the ear?
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Okay. Most wanted. No, that's the back computer. I'm sorry, some new thing showed up. What's this? Batmobile assist takedown boost. Okay. So here's a question as well. Do people prefer me? I mean, Additional expansion missions are now available. You can toggle between most wanted and expansion mission screens. Riddler's Revenge. Like Riddler has got his own thing.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Okay. I think I'm gonna end the set here. And next set we're just going to be doing, we're going to need find the missing firemen and more of these, just probably go around the city and fight, and let's see what upgrades I can get. But I don't know how often I'm going to use the car, just because, I mean, I feel like I got a little bit better in the end, but I don't know how much better. At the same time, I'm going to have to use the car either way to get some practice in. Either way, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys, see ya!